Hello and welcome to Culture Shock, the pop culture podcast brought to you by three aging millennials and our outdated opinions. I'm your host, Corey. With me today is...
Hey, I'm Adrian. And have you guys ever been hunting? I think I like it.
Speaking of Adrian, getting on to record with us, that should be your main focus. Not being a fucking little bitch over here. Oh, and I'm Mike.
Today is a day for celebration. Sam Raimi has returned to the world of R-rated horror. Kind of. A refreshing new story. Not based off any IP or an existing toxic fandom to bring it down. But how did we feel about it? No. How does Adrian feel about it? Oh, God. I just realized we're talking about Sam Raimi. If anyone out there is listening, this is an emergency. Please, send help.
Boobs.
Totally.
Wait, we're talking about Sam Raimi?
Like I said, we're talking about Sam Raimi, so Adrian's going to go off a couple times. But we're talking about the newest installment into the Sam Raimi verse and a refreshing take back to horror movies for him. I know it's more of a psychological thriller and a dark comedy, but at least there was horror elements to this one, and it's been a while.
I was going to say, there was definitely some Sam Raimi horror elements in this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, first R-rated Sam Raimi movie since the year 2000. So, I mean, already Sam Raimi, Rachel McAdams, R-rated horror.
Rachel McAdams. Can we talk about that? Like, I was not expecting that from her.
Well, apparently you don't know this girl's resume.
I mean, she is Regina George.
Yeah, but that's different. Like, that's not like Psycho Killer. That's just Psycho Bitch.
Mike, don't you talk about Psycho Killer? We don't talk about that.
We're not talking about that movie.
We don't talk about it.
We might later.
No, so this was Sam Raimi. Obviously, we didn't get to do the episode because of, most listeners know complications on multiple sides. But, we usually do a most anticipated list of like 2026, 2027, etc. This would have been high on my list because, yes, I fucking love Sam Raimi. Yeah. I love his style. I just love everything he brings to a movie. And Rachel McAdams is, an incredible actress. I hope this is going to put her back onto people's radar of how incredible her range truly is. Because she is. This is a one-woman show. Like, Dylan O'Brien's great. We'll talk about him. But without a strong central performance, the movie doesn't work.
And I personally think they equally played their parts perfect.
Okay.
But
I mean, that's fair.
But like Rachel McAdams, I hope this forays her into more roles like this, because she's been good in everything I've seen her in. She's always great, but this is the first time she's a great completely actress. Fucking unhinged. Yeah, and I love it.
Yeah, it's just like you said in the intro. It's original. It's just fun. It's funny. It's dark.
Yeah.
It's concept driven, which is like I feel Raimi, he's an old school style director.
Yes.
I just love his style in modern Hollywood, when like even the little things, like I love that in this movie, Linda, I love that she actually likes her job and she's excited about the prospect of moving up the corporate ladder. Cause like a thing about young directors now, like millennial directors, one thing they get shit for is like almost all of their movies or characters are like very nihilistic.
Yeah.
Like nothing matters. Nobody gives a shit.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, sometimes you need a break from that. Like, it's refreshing to see somebody that cares about their career and they're not like, why the fuck am I working? We're all going to die. Like,
it's very real life, because, as somebody who's experienced a lot of this where I work currently, people, you have your people that hate their job and don't want to be there for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But you also do have your people that break their fucking back trying to get a promotion, and then also while doing so don't get it, and it's very frustrating. And that's how people get to the point where they're like, fuck this place, I don't want to be here.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And you can definitely see there's moments where she kind of was feeling that, but in the end, she dedicated 7 years to that company, and the guy that was in charge, Bruce fucking Campbell. God, can we? You see Bruce Campbell's picture on the back wall, and I immediately started fucking laughing because I'm like, he found a way to put him in the movie.
He did it. He fucking did it. As
even
Bruce
though,
Campbell.
even though for anybody listening who hasn't seen the movie, he's not in the movie.
No.
He's the dead father who was going to promote Linda.
Yeah.
Just his fucking picture.
2 pictures.
And as Bruce Campbell would say himself, "You're extremely handsome. Keep talking. Maybe you'll tell me something I don't know."
I'm guessing Bruce Campbell couldn't be in the film, or maybe they just thought it would be hilarious to just have him as a picture in it instead.
It is kind of almost funny.
Actually,
this way.
it is funnier that he's just a fucking It's not even a picture; it's a painting.
No, there's a picture too.
Is there a picture?
The picture he picks up off the desk and throws away is also Bruce Campbell.
The picture in the painting he picks up from the
the painting. The painting is what made me laugh. I fucking
yes. And in the parking garage, there was a nod to the car from Evil Dead as well.
Yeah, actually that car it was his mom's car when he was shooting Evil Dead, and he didn't have access to any other car to put in that movie. That's why it's in there, and he has put it in that, the Spider-Man movies, Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, Drag Me to Hell, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, and now this. That same car.
Damn, that car's getting a full run.
Yeah. It's a 1973 Oldsmobile.
That car is his biggest reoccurring actor.
It is. Even more than Bruce Campbell.
Even more than the great Bruce Campbell. Yeah, but it's just, what really stuck out about the movie before we get into the fine details, because there will be spoilers, by the way. By the time this episode comes out, this is going to be a new movie still. So there will be spoiler heavy eventually, but general thoughts. The concept to me is very grounded is, a fine line, but this is a grounded type movie for Sam Raimi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like most of his movies feel like they almost don't happen on our world.
Like they're, very supernatural-ish stuff happening.
Yeah. So this is very grounded for Sam Raimi. But, obviously the character's performances in some moments is what puts it over the top and gives it that signature flavor. You got the random zoom ins and the close ups, on his eye when he's looking at her too.
Very Sam Raimi. Oh, he does a lot of eye acting. Very good eye acting.
Oh yeah, very good.
One scene specifically.
But you have the zooms and there's like him just looking at the tuna on her face is fucking hilarious.
Oh
You have the blood, you have the vomit in the face. You got all the good Sam Raimi stuff here.
Oh, yeah.
It's very over the top while being a more grounded Sam Raimi movie.
But if you were to watch the first 20 minutes of this movie, by the time they're on the island and he's passed out and she is thinking about how she loves Survivor and that she's going to help them survive, you almost would feel like this is just a movie about her finally coming into her own and helping get them out of there. Mm-hmm. Like she would help them survive till they're rescued. That's what you almost think the movie might be about.
Yeah, it's like she's taking control of her life.
Yes. And then out of nowhere, it takes a very dark turn.
Oh.
So, there's Sam Raimi.
I seen the trailers.
Yeah.
Right. And I thought to myself, all right, this movie is going to be awesome. They're going to fight each other and they're going to want to kill each other. Like this is going to be like, I thought it was going to be kind of like, I thought the whole movie was mostly just going to be them trying to kill each other after, something goes wrong.
Oh, okay.
Which is what happens.
But it's more of a third act.
I was going to say, they don't try to kill each other really till the end.
No, that's what I'm saying. The way the movie was going, they were actually starting to build it up almost like,
he was learning something,
that they were, and they almost set it up to make you think that maybe they were going to develop a relationship, like that moment when she's cold and he holds her
in the cave.
Like, see, that was all brilliant move by him.
Yeah.
When you finally realize what he's been, because there's a couple scenes there where he's very shady in the woods, not telling her what he's doing.
Oh yeah,
and you know he's up to something.
I immediely turned to Amber and I said, "He's building that fucking raft, I bet."
I thought it was either
you,
that,
Linda.
Oh, I love that. Gets out on the boat. Fuck you, Linda.
He is hilarious in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build my own base, fucking sticks and shit.
That part cracks me up.
2 days later, he's barely built anything, and
she's
over there eating a full sushi meal.
You can just see the desperation in his eyes as he comes walking over.
And he comes over. Hey, I was thinking.
You look good.
She did so good though. Also at like fucking like stringing him along to finally like get to the point where she's like, "Oh, just fucking eat."
Yeah, she didn't just give in and just let him sit down.
There was most of the movie I was like, yeah, fuck that guy, he deserves everything he's getting. And then things slowly like started to turn, where you're like, he's a terrible human being, but okay, now things are a little too far.
Yeah, there's a certain point, it's a threshold. It's like, at what point did you kind of say, I get it, but I can't root for this character anymore? Because she does some fucked up stuff too, some understandable, some a little over the line.
I mean, I think the ball thing was brilliant, because he kind of deserved that after poisoning her.
Yes.
Like, nobody's gonna know what you're talking about by just saying the ball thing. Listen, he might be a douchebag, but he's your everyday garden variety COO douchebag. He's not like a maniacal killer who's
no.
He did not deserve.
He's the rich. He's the rich nepo baby.
He's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Yes. He's an asshole, but he's not a psycho killer.
But like, to get a little more into like what Mike was talking about there, after he poisons her and fuck you, Linda, and like tries to get off, it doesn't work. Obviously, he'd build a shitty raft and it gets taken over by the ocean.
I love how, I don't remember what her words are. She's like, you should have used this technique. Oh, but it didn't show you that.
Yeah. But she gets him back to the shore, and it kind of gives him a truce with some food, and she ends up poisoning him with something that paralyzes you, but you are awake, you're alert.
Right.
But you're paralyzed. It's like some kind of squid, I think. And which, first of all, he should have known something was up, because it's food she's never given him. She's never given him that food before. He even mentions, oh, this is odd, what's this? But then he's sitting there against the tree, and she gives him this amazing fucking speech. Mm-hmm. She says, I was stuck with an asshole. Now you're stuck with an asshole boss, just like I was. Only I'm betting I'm a much nicer boss than you ever would have been. Except maybe this next part. And then she goes into this whole thing about how maybe people like him are better castrated, and maybe he doesn't need his balls. Maybe she's going to get rid of his dick. And Sam Raimi does this amazing thing where he never leaves their faces. Never goes down. Her hands just go down with a knife, and you hear gushing, and she's saying, you're not going to be able to feel this, but you know what's happening. I'm taking it. And like, she's given this whole speech about how she's taking his dick because he's never going to need it again. Yeah, and you as a viewer, that's where I was like, oh my God, this took a fucking turn.
Oh yeah, it got dark right there.
Very psycho. This is 0 to 100 real quick. And and then the turnaround there, and this is a huge twist, so if you don't want to know, turn it off right now. But she reaches up with a rat that she was cutting, and it was all just a lesson.
I love when the fucking blood gushes out and sprays up. She's like, "Oh, we got a bleeder."
Sprays his face. Ooh, we got a bleeder.
Yeah, Corey, it kind of elicits that same like off-camera feeling of weapons.
Yeah.
When the girl's off the camera, is that moment you're like, what is happening? Like, what's going to happen here?
Where's the lady?
When the camera's up here and the dude, you just see his eyes welling up with tears.
His eye acting can't move. Great in that moment.
Oh, dude, you were like, this bitch is fucking castrating me.
Yeah.
Which, Mike, I just want to remember what you're saying, but I just wanted to speak to this because of that scene. Kind of goes back to, there were a few moments in this movie, like between him and her. I see what you're saying. Like, where a more traditional movie, it's like these are two people that are very different, have different morals, different values, and they come together through this tragedy, and there's a romance.
Yeah,
but I almost saw
could happen in real life.
Oh no, it could. 6 days, 7 nights. That's real life, right? Harrison Ford. That really happened to him.
Exactly.
No, but I feel more like when they start drinking the wine, she's talking about her ex-husband, and she like calls him sweetie. She fits that in there. He's like, he just called me sweetie. I think she sees him as more of like her pet that she's training.
Like a bird,
for sure. Yeah, she starts calling him by her pet's name, and like I think when he's nude on the beach, I think she's looking because, hey, that's just carnal, physical attraction. Yeah. You know, when they're in the cave, I just, there might have been something there, but I think genuinely she was keeping warm. And I don't know. I saw it more of like a master relationship. Like she liked that she could just own him.
Because she was owned for so long by her ex.
Right.
So now it's her turn.
And that's why she hid the mansion away. Because like, if he knew.
Here's a couple things. The only reason, at the very beginning, when she's talking to her bird, sweetie, she says, "Oh, he's so cute, and he recognized me, and we had this thing at the Christmas party."
Right.
So she clearly had a thing for him.
Oh yeah.
And then
No, I think there was an attraction, but I think she got to a point where it's like her Heisenberg thing where she's like, oh, this feels good having this power, having this control.
yeah.
And it became more of.
Especially when she thought they had a thing at the party. And then when he comes in and he's announced as the new CEO, he automatically just doesn't know who she is.
Yeah.
So at that point, where she thought he had an attraction to her, now he doesn't even know who she is. That hits you. That would be hard to deal with, especially for somebody like, if you pay attention to everybody around her, they don't like her. Like, people don't like her.
No.
She must be a lot to deal with or something.
Corey, I was going to say, unless he Danny Zuko'd her ass.
Oh, God.
Tell me more. He acted like he didn't know her. Sandy. No, I think he didn't really care about her. I don't know if there really was a flirting at the Christmas party or not.
Yeah, it's probably an overblown thing. People romanticize.
Yeah, they do. I just love in the movie how much he truly despises her.
Oh, my God. The whole scene
Like,
with the tuna, his eyes, he's like, huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
His eyes twitching.
smell this.
Yeah. A random line that got me is just like he's like saying like, oh, I'm wearing my nice shoes today. She's like, oh, you better not walk in any puddles later. He just looks at her like, what? She's like, oh, you better not walk in puddles.
Because you were talking about the shoes.
She's so like quirky and weird, and he hates it so much. He just looks at her like, ew. I don't know why I love how much he hates her. Score one for the corporate guys, I guess.
One other thing, there's I've been receiving some complaints about you.
Obnoxious odors.
Obnoxious odors.
The tuna. Why was she eating the tuna fish sandwich?
Yeah, why the fuck would you do that?
Well, the thing that it's whatever, because I'm a kind of person like I'll eat when I'll like walk out of the break room still like fucking something in my hand. But why would you throw it in your fucking desk? Like just throw it in the trash can. Like if you're gonna throw it in the desk, that you just made it garbage. It's touching all the other shit in there.
Well, she clearly wasn't a very well put together woman.
No, she wasn't very clean. Something Amber pointed out, and I was kind of like, I also was kind of finding weird. Like, did she not shower? Because her hair always looked greasy before they went on the trip. Of course.
Yeah, I think that they just made an effort to like make her look as bad as possible.
They made her as undesirable as you can make Rachel McAdams look.
And Sam Raimi's an old school director because by his logic, you throw glasses on someone, they're unattractive.
That's right.
Yeah.
But Rachel McAdams is still super hot.
But back to the island.
Yeah.
I want to get to where she goes and hunts the boar because she's talking about Survivor and how she saw a boar out there. And he goes, she's sharpening a stake. Are you going to go hunt a boar? And she's like, yeah, I think I am. She goes, that fucking scene is great, dude, when she fights that boar in the woods. The way she comes down on, like, way she hides from it up in the tree and comes down on it and stabs it in the back. And the way it's nipping at her face when she's stabbing it in the throat. She's up against a tree.
Yeah, that scene is so deliciously Sam Raimi.
Oh, blood everywhere. I saw a behind the scenes thing where Sam Raimi came in and personally wanted to pour the blood on her.
Beautiful.
He was pouring buckets of blood on her face.
That's one of those scenes, if like a no-name director tried to put it in, they'd probably be like, no, take that scene out. Yeah, but it's Sam Raimi. He's like, no, we're doing it.
We're doing it.
Because I'm Sam fucking Raimi.
And then she brings the giant fucking head back and throws it at him, blood everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And it just fucking, blood splatters all over his face. Like, that poor guy.
Breathing hard. You ever hunt?
I know he's a major douchebag, but that poor guy had a lot of things happen to him that were just unnecessary. Like, she just throws it there and that blood just immediately all over his face. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's when he's still down and out with a broken ankle too. So
he can't fucking move.
He can't really go do anything about it.
Yeah, there's like there's a lot of discourse around this movie, like with the ending. Like some people love it because they were rooting for her to overcome this jackass, and some people hate it because they think she went too far and she's kind of psychotic. But I think the point is you're not really supposed to be on a side by the end. Like they're both kind of shitty people.
Oh yeah, I was definitely okay with him dying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, he didn't deserve to die, but I was okay with it.
Yeah, one less asshole in the world is one less asshole in the world. But her, there's a couple of times like when you find out that pretty much she's been awful since the beginning, since they shipwrecked, because she could have easily. They found that house. They could have easily been home already. Well, that's what I mean. Like
the first thing she sees is that boat.
Right.
She hides behind the tree instead of yelling for help.
She almost yelled for help. And then you realize
she started
in the flashback, she follows that boat the whole way to find that place.
Finds a giant mansion in the sky in the jungle.
Yeah. She could have lived there and just left Bradley to die, and I would have been more okay with that.
I think she kind of did sneak off and live there a little bit.
Well, yeah, she stole the knives.
She stole the knife. A clever way of saying, I think it washed up on shore, and he never really suspected anything.
I love how I love it's like, knives just don't wash up on shore, you idiot.
Yeah, she was, she just enjoyed dominating him.
Yeah.
Like, that's the biggest reason. Like, don't tell him about the mansion, not even about escaping. Just she liked having that control, like someone who has like ruined her life in such a short time.
He was her plaything.
Yeah, exactly. He was like her fucking puppet, dude. She's like, he was in her house. You know what I mean? Completely outmatched. And Corey, you know the two writers for this movie? They actually also did Freddy versus Jason.
They did.
Ooh.
That's wild.
And Jason, and the remake of Jason, Friday the 13th.
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, those movies, I mean, not the...
That's why we enjoy this movie, then.
Yeah, right. Sam Raimi plus that. But, I mean, those movies, like, not the most cleverly written, you know what I mean? So I'm surprised, Send Up, they fucking crushed this one. A lot of people are saying this is, like, kind of Misery plus Castaway.
It is like Castaway on crack.
It is. But Corey, when we were younger, we saw 6 Days, 7 Nights. I mentioned that.
Yeah.
I think this is more of a Misery meets 6 Days, 7 Nights than Castaway.
It is, because there's two of them.
Yeah. Yeah,
it
the
does
kind of
make
guy
more
and a girl.
sense,
Yeah, and also there's a little triangle of sadness here with the third act with the mansion reveal.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's a movie you guys will ever watch. It was a couple years old. But
yeah, because she was kind of like her, too, where she wanted to be in charge, except she was more open about it.
Yeah, in that movie at the end, it's like revealed that there's like an entire resort being hidden away on the other side of the island.
Yeah, they're literally on like a Sandals beach, just on the other side.
Yeah, everyone's like, I think Raimi like got a lot of influence from that. I'm like, pretty sure this movie was in the process since 2019, so I don't know if that's true. But this movie's been a long time coming.
Yeah, he's had it on because it originally was supposed to be a different studio altogether.
Yeah.
And then they said they weren't going to do his story, and he said, well, then we're not doing yours. I'm waiting until they want to do mine. And then who was it? Fox picked it up, 20th Century?
Yeah.
I think picked it up. And it's the first time he hasn't worked for the mouse since like 2020, what?
Oh,
When's the last time he didn't work for the mouse?
It's been a long time.
Remember, it's been a while.
Sam Raimi's free. He's free. But no, yeah, I just love her character. Like I said, I mean, she's the glue of the movie.
Yeah.
Like, I love how they slowly peel back the layers of.
It's an onion.
Yeah, it's like an onion. It has layers. But yeah, just her. It's just, I love the slow creeping. At the beginning, the movie, like you said, the first 20 minutes, it's all kind of like in an office. And literally, you could think it's like a quirky, offbeat, romantic comedy kind of thing. And then it turns into like this more dark and then eventually violent. And I mean, she's just great in all aspects of that. And at first, you're definitely rooting for her. But yeah, most people hit the breaking point. Corey probably kind of talked about his with the balls and the rat.
Yes, I was good with that part still.
Okay, you were still with her at that point?
Yeah, I was still with her at that. I think he literally poisoned her, and if he was smarter, and not if she had told him that it would have required more to put her down and kill her, I think he would have gave her way more than he did. So no, his intentions were 1,000% to kill her so he could get away.
Yeah,
I don't think so, because he even says.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to give you enough to hurt you. I just wanted to get off the island.
Wouldn't you say that? I mean, look when he started lying to her when she had the shotgun to his face. He lied every single time to her to try to make her feel comfortable with him.
Yes, but if you pay attention to his acting through this movie, every time he's saying something that's a lie, you can kind of tell he's lying. When he's saying that, he's not.
Yeah,
I was pretty sure he was lying. So
I don't think he is, man. I think he just wanted to get. If he meant to kill her, he wouldn't have been like yelling back "fuck you, Linda" and like being, I
don't know if you're on a psychotic break trying to escape an island of somebody you felt you're captive from, regardless of whether they're dead or not. I would be screaming that.
Okay, I just think you're wrong about that part. I don't think he was trying to kill anybody. He was not the murderer. She was.
I mean, maybe not.
I don't think he wanted to take a life. Just because you're a douchebag, Mike, doesn't mean you want to kill somebody.
Well, here's what I'll say.
He did want to kill her. Did he not want to kill her
at the end?
Well, here's what I'll say to satisfy.
She pretended to cut his dick off. Then I would kill her. Yes.
Hold on. Here's what I'll say to satisfy both ends. I don't think. I mean, he doesn't have the education to know if he gave her enough to kill her or not.
I don't think he gave it to her if she died.
No, he gave it to her willing to accept that she might die, but I don't know if that was his full intention.
I don't think it was his intention.
So I think that's kind of Because otherwise, you guys are just going to disagree. And
Because
that's
at that
how
point,
it'll be.
at that point, she had already told him, "There's no saving us. I think we just need to accept this is the way things are now." So he thought, well, if I
Yeah.
poison her,
Yeah.
she'll wake up here and be alone. And she'll just die here. I don't think he cared what happened to her,
We should
but I
just
don't
stay
think
here
he
forever.
meant to poison her. Because if he meant to kill her, why
Yeah.
wouldn't he just finish it while she's on the ground dying?
No,
Right.
could've
here's
just killed
the
her.
thing.
There was a knife right there.
He could have thought it was just going to kill her.
No, Mike, here's the
Um,
thing.
Well, that's a real stupid thing to think.
The only reason I'm saying this is because all he saw was what it did to her skin. He had no idea the effects that it actually could have had on her. So to say that he didn't mean to kill her is kind of crazy to me.
What was it that he fed her? Was it?
It was those berries up on the hill that she told him not to eat.
By her saying they were poisonous, they very easily could have killed her. So I don't think a person in the mindset that didn't intend to kill her would have gave them to her at all. He would have just knocked her out with something and ran.
I just don't. I don't think that's.
He
I
could
don't
have
think
easily
that's
just
the
grabbed a
case.
rock and bashed her brain and ran.
He could have done
Like, I
that
don't-
while she was convulsing on the ground.
Well, no, but she was convulsing on the ground. At that point, he's like, well, fuck it. I'm good now.
No, I just don't
know.
think so.
Yeah. Boys, I don't think we're going to come to any type of agreement.
I think Mike's like wants this guy to die too much. Like just being a
No.
douchebag, Mike's like he should definitely be dead.
Okay.
No,
so Mike's-
I strongly believe that he tried to kill her. I don't think that has anything to do with
That's what I'm saying.
who he
You're
is.
trying to give him such a bad thing he did, so you can justify you wanting him dead.
Or
I
he
never wanted
legitimately
him- I never
thinks
wanted him
he...
dead.
I think Mike
You've
might
said that
want him dead
multiple
too.
times.
Hold on.
No, I said I wasn't against him dying. I didn't say that.
That's
Why
still
are we
kind of
get-
fucked up.
Why are we getting into a fight over Send Help? We all like this movie.
It's not a fight. It's just kind of
No, Mike's not doing that to justify it. I think Mike legitimately thinks he tried to kill her there. I don't
I
think
just-
that's any
yeah.
type of
No,
rationale.
that was a joke.
Okay. I just wanted to
no,
clarify. I
I
think
just-
Mike legitimately thinks he tried to murder her, and you don't.
No.
I don't think he tried to kill. I just don't
And
think
I'm
he
here
cared if
too.
she died. I don't think he gave a shit whether she lived or
That-
died.
I agree with that.
I think that's why
You
like,
said he tried to kill
cared.
her.
If he cared, he wouldn't have gave her the berries at all, because there's a very good chance it could have killed her.
Could have.
So
You're
that's
just
why
as
my
likely to kill
mindset
somebody
is-
bashing them with a rock.
well,
to knock
that is
them out.
True, but he ripped her hair out and all. They did a lot of shit to each
That
other
was
that probably
at the
should have
end.
killed
They
them.
were trying to kill each other.
No, I'm saying there's a lot of shit they did to each other at the end that probably should have killed them before he died.
Oh yeah.
That fight in the jungle and then the fight in the mansion was very brutal.
Yeah. Holy fuck!
He digs
The only-
his fucking thumb into her.
that's
eyeball.
I can't do things going into eyes. Like that's the only thing.
Well,
No,
luckily,
you're not good with the
cringe.
eye.
luckily they showed her eye later, so you could tell that it didn't go in her eye; just went beside it.
But her eye did look like it was starting to fucking come out.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
he was probably popping out because his thumb was behind it.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not good with eyes either. So let me ask you this: were you guys? Now, obviously, they set up the rocks, the X rocks. We knew something was back there because she's like, "Make
Yeah.
sure you never go that way."
Well,
Yeah.
she said that there's thorns and stuff. You'll be itchy for days.
Right,
You know,
but I
thinking
think
back on
let's
it,
be real. When you were watching it, weren't you kind of like,
Well, when she first said something, I admit, usually I pick up on weird, stupid shit.
Or I think Mike was just
But-
in love with her, so he couldn't see.
No,
Yeah.
no,
He was
no,
blind.
normally- well, no, because there was definitely like
Mike's
I
like,
knew
that guy deserves to die. She never lied.
No, I just
I love Rachel. Rachel. Rachel.
I love you, Linda.
I love you, Linda.
I think the thing with her was she was so as a matter of fact with everything in the beginning, like with before they left.
I could see that.
And,
So he might
Like,
believe it.
so the
'cause
entire time, like just listening to her talk, it was just believable. Like even
That's
when
just how
she's
she
like,
delivers.
Oh, yeah, when she's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I washed up on shore," but talking about the knife, like
Well,
my
I-
mind didn't go.
Well, that's
the fuck
that's
did that
why
go?
she was so arrogant to think he would just believe everything she said.
Yeah.
and he did.
And I will say,
Well,
I
yeah,
didn't
because
dis-
she
I
did
didn't-
it exactly how she should have.
I wasn't suspicious of the rocks because of anything she said or how she acted it.
You just thought
it
it
was
was
just, I was just like, there's something back there.
See me, I was just like, oh, okay. She must have. She clearly explored the island very well before he could move.
Yeah.
She's just
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to
for
help
sure.
him out. I didn't think I'm an idiot. I didn't think anything of it because Amber did say she's like I knew something was weird about that X because like
Oh,
if
really?
if it was just the thorns, then why would they not be allowed to go there? There'd be something there
Yeah.
that they could probably get.
Isn't
and-
that weird how you do pick up certain twists sometimes and other times you never see them come?
Yeah, I
Because
didn't see
the
that one
same
coming.
way. Yeah,
I didn't
never
see
saw that.
the
one
I
coming.
didn't see the rat coming. That was phenomenal.
Yeah. Anybody who thought that anybody who says they saw that was wrong.
Oh yeah,
No,
you're lying.
I mean, like, because his acting was phenomenal too.
I
through
knew
it.
John Kramer was in the middle of the room, dude. I
Yeah.
knew.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Maybe if you've seen the second and third one, you might have recognized who he was.
Yeah. Okay. Next question. Okay. So the X marks the spot rock. How about when they're drinking? She made the wine, right? And they're having wine together. She's telling her story about her ex-husband. Any suspicion there? Like any kind of foul play? I mean, she admitted to giving him the keys, but like at any point during her speech where you're like, something's not right about her. Maybe.
I immediately thought she killed her husband.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing.
Okay. And then
No,
because at the
well,
end she fits in like, we
'cause
should just stay here forever. And
Well,
he looks
here's
at her
here's
like,
the
"What?"
crazy part. So with that story, and this was I did say this to Amber too. That story when she said it, I'm like, I think she fucking killed her husband because she said she poured him the last drink. Who's to say she didn't put something in that drink to make him crash?
Right.
And then hand him the keys,
Yeah.
knowing he would leave.
I will say this. I don't, if he was, because she said that he was doing things that were worse for even him.
Yeah.
Obviously, it leaves a lot to the imagination. But I imagine they were pretty awful. And if I was in that situation trying to keep somebody from driving, I probably would say, fuck it, here's your keys, then leave.
Yeah.
That I get.
Yeah. If someone was beating on you, or
But then to
whatever.
pour him another drink before he leaves, that seems suspicious. Why would you go that
Yeah.
extra mile?
It also did feel like the remorse she was feeling for, I even poured him his last drink, like I killed him, like in her head. You would
Yeah.
think
the guilt. Right.
the guilt would eat at you, thinking I even supplied it. That's
Oh, yeah.
how you feel when you're part of something like that.
Mhm.
So part of me was like, well, maybe she didn't. Maybe she actually does feel bad for what happened to her husband, even though he
Yeah.
was a
And then-
douchebag.
And then you see all the crazy shit she did in this movie
Then
on the
she's
island. You're
nuts.
like, well, maybe.
Yeah, that's the nuance of her performance is like
Yeah.
you don't know, like is she kind of the thing she's saying? I'm like, it's raising my eyebrow, but is it just because she's kind of weird, or is
I mean, she's
something going
definitely
on
weird.
with this bitch? Like, is she crazy?
She's a crazy girlfriend, crazy ex-girlfriend for sure.
And I think it like she never would have became this person if this like island experience didn't wake her up. That's what brought out the Heisenberg in her.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder, did she become this weird person that she was in the office because of her husband's death? And maybe maybe that's
Possibly.
what turned her into who she is.
That's interesting. We need the Send Help prequel.
Yeah.
Send Husband.
Or maybe the
Kill it'll just be called Kill Husband.
or maybe Jesus.
Psycho killer.
They kind of give away the ending right there in the title, huh?
Damn. It's like, guys, it's 1980. Watch Star Wars 5. It's called Vader is Luke's father.
There's a twist you'll never see coming.
You guys
Yeah,
will never
yeah,
see it
you will,
coming.
you will get it.
Vader's gay. I did not see that coming.
You're right. I did not see that coming.
Oh, shit. Anyway, Send Help.
Yes, and help.
How'd we get to gay Vader?
Well,
That's
Gator.
how our minds
I
work.
call him
guys,
Gator.
we just go down these alleys and we don't know how we get there, but here we are.
It's true. Mike, when you mix gay and Vader, you get Gator.
See
Gator's
what he
bitches
did?
better be wearing jeans.
See what he did there, Mike?
Oh,
Was
I thought Gator, but
Oh, Gator. That's good.
That's a
too.
different thing. You can get those at what does he say? Best Buy,
Target or
Office
something.
Supply, or something.
Yeah, no, but my thing was at a certain point, it was a kind of fun dynamic in this movie, not really rooting for either side. Me personally, there were people that
Oh,
ride
no,
or die
I wasn't.
Linda, and there are people that are ride or die. What's his name? Bradley. Yeah, there are people ride or die either side. By the end, I was like, I would be satisfied if they both die. I would be satisfied if one kills the other. Like,
I was more inclined to want her to survive.
yeah,
I wasn't rooting for either one, but I
Right.
feel like at the end, if it had cut to him golfing,
Yeah.
that would have pissed me
Yeah.
off. I'd have been like, oh, great, douchebag didn't learn anything, and he got off the island, and he's still a douchebag.
Right. That would have been like. There's nothing hard hitting about that.
Because even at the end, when he goes to shoot her, he
Yeah.
didn't learn anything.
Nope.
no.
Nothing. Didn't learn a goddamn thing. Still a douchebag CEO. So, right, like before that moment, maybe I might have rooted for him a little bit, but seeing that he literally didn't learn anything, I was like, oh, he's just gonna be the same fucking idiot. Shoot him.
Yeah, and by her like doing the I liked the ending of the movie, because it's like, it's almost like she saw this years of like manipulation and abuse of power that people use to get their way, right? And on this island, she got a taste for it. She did that and she liked it.
Yeah.
So at the end of this movie, it's like she became the thing that she hated.
Yeah.
Like she's rich now in her sports car. And like she wanted the promotion. She was never against working. But she's became like she said at the beginning, golf's for like rich dude. And she's like golfing. It's a hobby she picked up. So she became all these things that she hated. So it's like she didn't really learn from it either. She kind of became the monster.
She didn't learn from it either, but for some reason to me, after years of abuse and finally coming out and just deciding you're the arrogant prick is a little better to me because you at least went through something. I think I would rather
as opposed to him surviving?
As opposed to him surviving.
Oh, no, I agree.
Child with a golden spoon in his mouth. I feel like I was more okay with her surviving. I didn't want either of them to live. I thought they both should have died by the end of it. But
the wild thing to me is when he started giving that speech to like calm her down, he was starting to say all the things that she wanted to hear.
Yeah, it was genius.
And I leaned over. I remember saying to Amber, like this. I mean, I would do the same fucking thing in this situation because he's just trying to live now.
No, you got to say anything.
She's clearly going to kill him unless he, pulls some shit like this. But yeah, he was phoning it in pretty good, and I knew something fucking had to be up. And he almost got her if she hadn't noticed that those statues were missing the horns.
Yeah.
I gotta
She's
tell
always
you,
big on the details.
I'm glad this didn't happen because the whole time at the end there, after he pulls the trigger and there's no bullets in it, I, in my head, was like, she is about to point the gun at him and say, "You have been voted off the island," and shoot him.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was about to happen.
Oh,
Corey,
so cool,
this isn't the MCU.
That's why I didn't love it. Okay.
She was really big into the whole Survivor thing, though. That would have made sense for this movie.
No, it still would have been.
It would have made sense, but it would have been stupid.
Even for Raimi, that's.
I don't know. I was gonna say Sam Raimi has some pretty cheesy lines.
Yeah, but for this movie, at that moment, I don't
think that one would have fit. That would have been pissed.
Groovy fits. Come on, Mike. Groovy fits the tone of that.
I'll never hate on Evil Dead.
Groovy.
You can't make me hate on it.
And then the other thing that I am glad they circled back on. Some people might have liked it better if like it was left up for interpretation, but I'm glad that they actually showed her physically kill the boat driver and the fiance instead of just like, oh, did they just like she set them up to fall?
Yeah.
But she didn't actively kill them.
Maybe she just let them fall.
Yeah, or maybe she helped them up and they're behind. Like I like that they come back and they're like, no, she did this.
For a split second there, when she was on the beach, I thought that was really happening.
Oh yeah,
I thought that's where it was all going to turn, and he was going to see his wife there and be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
So the moment she was starting to get up, I was like, I thought she was dreaming. I didn't think she was hallucinating, because I'm like, the way the body was getting up was very zombie like, and I'm like, oh, here's your Sam Raimi horror about to come in. But yeah, no, I did think the same thing, Corey. When she was coming out of the water, I thought it was real.
Yeah.
When she started like actually getting up, I'm like, that the body's not moving normal. I mean, I get she fell from probably a great height, but the body's still not moving normal.
I didn't
for a
really
human
think
being.
twice about that because she had gone through, like, she fell off that cliff and then had to swim probably all the way over to that part of the island. You'd be pretty fucking tired. So I never really thought twice about it. The way she was getting up.
And then the fucking the arm with the engagement ring in the sand, that's something that like only a few directors can get away with. It's a great shot because it's Sam Raimi. It's such a fucking dope shot.
How did he get so lucky to get the one feral pig that wouldn't attack him?
I would almost even be like, is that slightly a nod to the Evil Dead cover, maybe with the hand?
I could see that.
Maybe.
Oh, there was also when I think it was when she was going to fight the boar, but there was one tracking shot through the woods in this movie. Had to have been a nod to the Evil Dead.
When the boar's running through the woods to come after her?
Yeah, had to be. I'm like, this is the exact with a lot more money and technology.
Oh, her hallucination of the wife was also a deadite, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They threw that in there, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, the movie, I would say, like, I don't even think it's I don't know. You know how there's certain people on both sides leaning that are always going to have something to say. There are people saying this is girl boss movie. This is man bad movie. I think there's commentary in here on abuse of like corporate power, power dynamics of men and women. It's definitely in here.
But it's just
Like,
real.
Yeah, it's just real. Like,
Yeah.
and the thing is, it's not just man bad. She is a psycho at the end of this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is Kathy Bates in fucking Misery.
Yeah.
She's not like the woman she overcame, and like you get slight hints of that. But again, you're not supposed to be rooting for her. You're like, wow, this bitch is crazy.
Yeah.
So it's not like woman empowerment, the movie. And it didn't even feel like that. Like, did you guys ever feel like, okay, girl boss, like, okay, this is forced?
No, not once.
Yeah, no, yeah, I didn't think any of it was forced. I didn't see like no hidden messages. You're not going to get a hidden message in a fucking Sam Raimi film. Come on.
Yeah.
I didn't see
right.
no hidden messages. I didn't see no girl power shit. I didn't see none of that stuff.
Like I said, I think
no.
the commentary's in there. I think there is
It is,
power
of course, but
dynamics
that's
between men
because
and women. And
That's just life, though. That's not
exactly.
I mean, those are real things in life. This was something that absolutely could and does happen, aside from the psycho, weird murdering stuff on the island.
You don't see that very often.
Which, yeah, you don't see that very often. But I mean, like the dynamic between the two of them, the female worker who busts her ass off but gets overlooked because some douchey guy took over the company and put his best friend in the VP spot instead. Absolutely happens all the time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's a real thing, and it doesn't even have to be a female worker, but more times
Mike's
than
like,
not,
this
yes.
has happened to me. Mike's like, I'm just trying to say this is
more times than not, a lot of female workers do get overlooked, especially in a male dominant work environment,
right?
Which it did seem kind of like that was like the executives were all men. It looked like it did look like that was
so it's obviously woke.
The big boys club. So I'm sure that had a lot to do with it.
He said, "Gonna be honest with you, you've been very crucial to my dad. You're good with numbers. I just don't see value in you.
As a CEO, I don't see any value in you.
I don't see any value in you." It's like, damn.
Yeah,
noxious odors.
Obnoxious odors. I just that part where he's like, smell it. He's
The
like,
guy's
no,
like, I really
no,
don't want
smell
to.
it.
Yeah, it's just
Tuna fish.
Yeah, Corey, I think you nodded to it at the beginning, but this is much more akin to like a dark comedy with horror elements. Like this isn't like a straight horror movie. This isn't a Sam Raimi horror movie. So like if you don't know that going in, it might throw you for a loop.
I honestly kept waiting for it to go that direction.
Right.
And that didn't take away from it for me. I still enjoyed the movie very thoroughly the whole way through.
Yeah.
But parts of me were wondering, okay, well, where's the violent twist? And I thought it was when she was pretending to cut his dick off. I'm like, here it is.
Right.
He's going to bleed for a couple days. She's going to take care of it, but then he's going to get unnumb and he's going to fight back, blah, blah, blah. Then it was fake. And then he just kind of buckled under for her for a while. I'm like, okay, is it not coming?
He gave her the silent treatment forever, which
and she kept saying, what are you doing?
Do not blame him at all for giving her the silent treatment.
No.
I would be fucking I would have been like,
I'd give her the rock to the face treatment.
I'd be like, I'll be over here singing to myself. Please don't talk to me.
Underneath the mango tree.
Ooh, classic. Do you think there was ever any moment throughout the movie where he had a genuine, like, I might dig this girl, or was it all preservation and survival?
I think it was all survival.
Yeah. Before she went full crazy, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that I think that there was a moment, but if there would have been one, it's probably when she was walking back with the little like sack on her back that she was carrying over
she
her
had the
shoulder.
bikini on?
When she was wearing just her bra and her underwear. He did kind of look at her like he might, but that could just be island fever.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't think that there was ever a time where he genuinely liked this woman.
I think he was just repulsed by her.
That's a bit Stockholm syndrome there when you start to at least look at them kind of flirty, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. And I'll say, if nothing else, this movie would be the best ad ever for Survivor.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, lucky for him. Well, I guess not so much since he did die at the end, but I mean, lucky for him that she was so hardcore about wanting to be on Survivor. I think she would have won.
Oh, yeah. I do too. You taking Linda Little or Bear Grylls on their best day? I don't know.
If they continue her story, she could end up on like a All-Stars Survivor show. And
there you go.
Maybe she does win.
Yeah, because now she's just like this girl that survived the island, like a real life island. She's going to be such a celebrity.
They catch her giving one of the guys on the island that poison, and then she's like pretending to cut his dick off. They're like, okay, this is way too intense.
That's what they do every time someone gets eliminated. What's the prize? $25 gift card to Applebee's. If you lose, you get your dick cut off. I accept.
I'm sure you guys heard about Bear Grylls getting in trouble for like staying in hotels and shit during his
they caught him
survival
staying
stuff.
in hotels.
So, I mean, she kind of did the same thing by having that fucking that mansion
hilarious.
up on the hill.
She did.
Yeah,
So
but I don't
they are extremely comparable.
That was a little different.
Ooh.
She stayed on the beach every night. He was literally filming till it was night and going to a hotel.
Yeah, I think she did because you could tell she really hadn't been there the whole time.
Well, yeah,
she was,
because
like,
that
going
fridge was still
crazy
full
eating
of
that
water
food.
and shit. Like she would have
Yeah.
drank all that by then.
No, she genuinely liked being on the beach more. That's just like a safe haven if she needs it, or like for knives.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then I think she just got some equipment there.
Well, she's definitely resourceful.
But yeah, the Rachel McAdams show, it's great. It's fun. It's funny. It's original. It's quirky, but Sam Raimi-esque. Dylan O'Brien and her, the chemistry is off the charts between them. Like, I don't know how he can play someone who's so repulsed and grossed out by her, but still their chemistry is like so electric.
Yeah.
I don't know how you pull that off, but they did it.
He was playing fuckboy.
And this is a great addition. I don't think any of us disagree that this is a great addition to the Sam Raimi filmography.
Oh, yeah, no, it was one of my favorites.
No, and this was my favorite movie I've seen so far this year. At the
Nice.
time of seeing it.
Yeah, he.
Mine too.
This might be his best movie since Spider-Man 2.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3.
No.
Hey, do you have milk? Go get me some. Get on up. Sorry, it's a Sam Raimi episode. I had to mention Bully Maguire once.
But as a special treat for all of you, we're not just talking about Send Help.
Oh, yeah.
We also all saw separately different movies that we're not going to do full episodes on, but maybe eventually for some of them. I don't know. But we all saw separate movies because we're our own people.
Yes.
And
right.
none of this was actually planned to do episodes on. We just went and saw movies and we figured we'd talk about a couple of them.
Yeah. Corey, before you do that, though, round the horn. Quick snap judgment. Send Help out of 10.
8.
8.5.
Damn it, I'm right in that area, too. I'm like right between you guys. But I'll give it the Sam Raimi bump of 8.5. All right, sorry, we can move on.
No, it's fine. So we're just going to we're not going to get too into them because the one I saw, they both want to see, and I don't want to spoil anything. Mike saw one that I don't know that I'll ever see, but you
should watch it
me.
when
I
it
don't
comes
know.
to stream.
Mike, why should people watch, and what's the movie called?
I guess let's start with Mike.
Solo Mio.
Solo Mio.
Solo Mio.
Solo
It's
Mio.
a Kevin James vehicle.
Featuring Kevin Heffernan.
Kevin Heffernan.
That's right.
Cool. Corey, we were talking off podcast before he started. We're talking about the scene in the show where his wife walks in. What's her name? Carrie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Leah
Yeah.
Remini. She walks in. She's like, "What you got going on there?" He's like, "Shirt plate." He's got chicken wing bones on his shirt.
I actually really like King of
Oh,
Queens.
that show's gold. Sorry though, Mike. Why should people watch his latest movie?
Well, so this is what I'll say. If you're a huge Kevin James fan, it is definitely worth the watch. Even if you're not a huge Kevin James fan, but actually, you like an emotional, grounded yet slightly funny movie, but delivers far more on the emotional than the funny, then you should watch this movie too. Because surprisingly, for a Kevin James film, this movie was definitely more drama and emotional than comedy.
Yeah.
It had some very rare Kevin James comedy moments, but not like over the top by any means. And the funniest guy wasn't even Kevin James. Of all fucking people to be funny, it was Kim Coates. And if you don't know who that is,
I mean, I do, obviously.
I know Corey knows who it is.
Yeah, I looked him up. It's very
Adrian had to look him
bizarre.
up, and Adrian knows who he is by his face.
Yeah, he's always like, he's not a funny dude normally.
No, he's never funny in like anything he's in.
Wow.
And he's
His
kind of
character's
funny.
very
as-
funny in Sons
yeah.
of Anarchy.
His
Oh, is
character's
it?
very funny
Oh,
in
yeah.
Sons of Anarchy, but like not in like a comedy haha way.
He's just
Right.
he's just such a fucking dumbass sometimes that it's hilarious.
He's one of my
Okay.
favorite characters in Sons of Anarchy.
Tig is great.
But yeah, if you know who Kim Coates is and you want to see him be hilarious, absolutely watch this just for that alone.
I loved it. I loved when Mike was trying to convince me to watch this movie. I said, I don't know if I'll watch a Kevin James led vehicle. He goes, dude, it's got Kim Coates in it. I was like, that's the second person you mentioned?
Oh, damn, you didn't tell me about Kim Coates.
I was like, man, you're really digging for an actor.
It's like you said the second actor is like Morgan Freeman or something.
Yeah.
Oh, Kim Coates.
I was like, oh God, as much as I love Sons of Anarchy, you are not selling me right now.
The second biggest actor in the movie, I would think is maybe even the biggest one. She's probably more popular than Kevin James. Is Allison Hannigan's in it.
Oh,
she plays Kim Coates' wife.
I don't know that I'd say more famous.
Oh, for anyone that doesn't know, that's Pussy Flute.
That's Pussy Flute.
Famous James Bond villain.
So essentially, if you want to know what the movie's about without anything being spoiled for you, Kevin James' character, he's an art teacher, and it shows this montage of him and his girlfriend that he's been with for a long time, like super cute couple, like all this really cool shit. It's played to like I think an Ed Sheeran song.
Okay.
Because they're both like really big Ed Sheeran fans, and that's part of their honeymoon package. Is at the end they're going to go to an Ed Sheeran concert.
Mike, don't get me invested. We have an up situation here. What's happening?
So they do this whole thing, and he brings these kids in. Like the very last thing it shows, he brings all of his art kids in with like the things to show her like their drawings, but it's them saying, "Will you marry me?" And then he's behind her with the thing. It's really, really sweet because she's also a teacher in the school.
Okay.
So they're all excited because they're going to Rome for their wedding, and then they're going to do this whole honeymoon getaway package right afterwards. Well, the day of the wedding, his fiance leaves him this long ass note saying, "Sorry, I can't go through with it." So Solo Mio is kind of like the thing of like, oh, he's alone.
Right.
And the guy at the hotel convinces him, since he's already paid for the entire package, he can't get a refund. He can't change the dates of the package because he tried to push it back because he thought for sure she was going to come back and change her mind. They could just get married when she came back.
Right.
He's like, we can't do any of that. Sorry. That's Polly. He's like, there's nothing I can do. He's like, the best I could tell you is to enjoy your package. And he's like, you mean my honeymoon package? And the guy's like, well, don't look at it like a look at it as like a vacation. So he kind of that's where he meets these couples. Kim Coates and Allison Hannigan are married together. They're one of the couples, and then there's another really weird douchey couple. They're both therapists. They're annoying. But
I don't think Mike likes those characters.
It's part of a lot of Kim Coates' funny lines is at the expense of them. Right. But they all kind of get together and they're all like rooting for his character's name is Maddie. So that's kind of like the basic premise of the movie.
Okay. So he gets two teachers, same school. He gets stood up on his wedding day, has to take his honeymoon. So he calls it a vacation and along the way rediscovers himself. Yeah.
It is a rom-com, so yes, he does meet another person during this process who is a local in Italy.
Right. So I have heard. Look, we're shitting on it because it's Kevin James, blah blah blah. But I have heard it's not terrible.
It's
audience
actually
score over 1,000. Is that what you're going to say? Audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, it's a 96% with over 1,000 reviews.
It's actually really. I think it's a really good movie. Like surprisingly, I wasn't expecting anything great going into it. I was expecting it to be, this is going to be like a ha-ha funny movie. No, I was not expecting to actually feel something watching a Kevin James film. So
yeah, I get that.
It blew me away just because of that alone. I'm like, Kevin James almost made me cry.
Have you seen the movie Becky with him?
No, I haven't.
It's kind of good.
Is it?
It's like a horror movie where he breaks into this cabin and tries to kill the family, but the girl takes over and starts killing them.
Oh,
really?
And he's the main killer. He's a bad guy. He's not funny.
Psycho killer.
But there's also quite a few real emotional moments in Here Comes the Boom.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that one.
With Henry Winkler. Yeah. There's actually a couple really emotional scenes in that he did a really good job acting in. So
yeah,
he can do it.
And he got in pretty good shape for that movie. Like he's a natural athlete.
Oh yeah.
Good, but
he ended up looking good in Becky because of that movie. He was still in really good shape.
Hell yeah. Like I see like the fat guy who actually is secretly really fit kind of gives me the same Chris Farley vibes.
Oh yeah.
Chris Farley was like crazy athletic.
Yeah.
Like I was watching, I can't remember, it was like an SNL skit or they were live or something. He's like bench pressing 225 while he's still like making jokes and shit and still doing his Chris Farr. I'm like, holy fuck, this dude's a beast.
It's well known that Kevin James is one of the best pratfall guys in the game. That dude can do physical comedy like nobody's business.
Yeah.
So he's obviously got some kind of athleticism to him.
Did you ever see his YouTube series, The Cameraman, at every movie?
No.
He's the boom mic guy. Dude, it's so funny.
Wait, which person?
He's Kevin James.
Oh, Kevin James. Okay.
He puts himself in like famous movies. There's one of him like an I Am Legend. And he's like, hey, I'm Fred. I'm the sound guy. He's like, don't fuck with me, Fred. He's like, no, I'm Fred. I'm the...
That's funny.
He did it to a bunch of movies. Like this was like during COVID times. Hilarious. Yeah, look, I think it's just like Kevin the Boom guy or something like so fucking funny.
great.
So,
It's so funny.
just out of curiosity, before we move on to the perfectly segue that I had that we ignored.
Mike, to your credit, it was a great segue.
No,
Psycho Killer.
Adam Sandler and Kevin James are obviously like really good friends. Were they like really good friends before Chuck and Larry, or was this just a friendship that developed after that?
I don't remember seeing them together at all before that.
either.
Because a lot of the guys in Adam Sandler movies, because Kevin James has been in a lot of them now since then.
Yeah.
A lot of guys in Adam Sandler movies, he's been like very close best friends with him like forever.
Yeah,
I mean,
unfortunately, Adam Sandler.
Outside of the business of working together on movies, we don't know. Maybe he met Kevin James a bunch of times and loved him.
Right.
Yeah.
But
It's just, did Kevin James just get added to the clique, late?
Click.
The click?
He wasn't in
Ah.
click. He wasn't in click.
God damn it. No, but it's just
What we actually need to look into, Adrian, before you get to that, what we actually need to look into is Gary Valentine, his brother that's in King of Queens, was actually a semi-famous stand-up comedian in Chicago when Adam Sandler was doing it. So maybe he knew his brother.
Oh, that's
That
a
could
good
be.
call. Good call.
These are the things Corey knows that we sure as fuck don't.
Right. We call them call them Corey Nuggets. I've never
Corey
said
Nuggets.
I don't like that.
Corey's made up fucking facts. No.
We
I
call
can't steal that from Adrian.
Corey, we call them corn nuts.
Corn nuggets. There we go. Let's call it
Corn
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 nuggets.
nuggets. Oh yeah.
We would
that's-
use corn nuts,
that
but
works.
I think that's TM.
Oh, I love corn nuts.
I do too.
I actually like corn nuggets too.
Dude, corn nuts are like such a shit snack. I feel like overall, and we love
Oh,
them.
I love corn nuts.
They
so
break
much.
your teeth.
They
I
hurt
couldn't even
so
eat
much.
those if I wanted to.
Corn nuts, you hurt so good.
Those would
Oh, yeah,
those
you
would
probably
hurt.
couldn't
Those
eat
would hurt
corn
me in more ways than one.
Yeah. No, I was gonna
Teeth
say.
and your stomach.
I was gonna say back to the Kevin James and Adam Sandler thing. Like, unfortunately, working with Adam Sandler, I think, and doing his dumbass movies hurts some actors sometimes. Like they could
Yeah.
be doing some real projects, and like that's great. Their buddies are all doing a comedy and making millions, but like
Yeah.
you could be doing like something dramatic or something different. But it's like,
And
You
that's-
know what's fucked
even-
up is Adam Sandler's done a couple of serious movies now where
Oh, yeah.
he's really good.
And that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Even Adam Sandler has done
great.
some really good dramas where like they're brilliant movies.
Uncut
and,
Gems, great.
Like
Also
that's what I don't understand is like I understand that the fact that they're all really funny guys and they want to make people laugh, but it's nice to show you can do something else.
Yeah, Kevin James.
Yeah.
So highly recommend. Corey, I could see you watching it at some point. Adrian, you'll probably never watch it.
Probably not, unfortunately. Unless I get one of them girly friends.
There you go. It's a very absolute. I highly recommend to watch it as a couple if you have,
Mike,
if
I
you have
thought you were
somebody to
gonna
watch
say-
it with.
I thought you were going to say, I highly recommend getting a girlfriend. You might kill yourself.
I'm gonna say reviews are 50-50.
On getting a girlfriend.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
No, they're killing yourself.
Well, no, that's
At this
that's-
point, I'm on like 60
that's
40.
that's five guys. That's
Don't
five
step
stars.
in any puddles, you know?
No, seriously.
your
That's 5
shoes?
stars. Adrian, you
shoes.
should definitely do that. And speaking of 5 stars, guys,
Wait,
you
are you
should give us 5 stars.
Oh,
Mike, do not try to
What?
get Adrian to do that. We have a bet and you know it. You're just trying to get him to do it early so
Oh,
you
shit.
win.
That's right. Speaking of bets, Adrian, you
I
want
see
to
what
bet? You want to bet if Corey's going to have any issues while we're recording, or if you think it's going to happen off podcast?
I'm gonna say I went to see a movie called Psycho Killer. and
Okay.
It's kind of bad. So I'm gonna say I went to go see it because I lost a bet. That's what I'm going to say, Mike. That's how I tie the bet around.
Oh, okay. Did you lose a bet?
No. I saw this movie willingly. I gave AMC Theaters $15
Adrian
to see a steaming pile of shit.
What Adrian did there is he tried to make a good segue out of that.
Yeah.
Because we ignored the actual good segue earlier.
We did. We talked about Kevin James for 30 minutes. Mike, you know what a highlight was, though? There was a highlight of the movie. Highlight?
Was there?
No, I went to see Psycho Killer.
Just
I mentioned, I think it was earlier in this episode with Send Help, that I've been trying to avoid trailers. So all I watched of Psycho Killer was like a 20-second teaser.
Okay.
Seemed like really good ambiance. You know, they had like the blackness of the screen with the dark red lights, creepy devil worship, satanic kind of stuff going on. They have this dude in like this fucked up, like kind of inverted looking scuba mask, but he looks like Bane, but like way bigger, like way more muscular and taller. So the dude's super scary. So I thought we were going to get like Long Legs, right? Long Legs with Nick Cage. That movie kind of disappointed me. I wanted to love that movie. It was very middle of the road.
It was good until he revealed himself.
Yeah, it really was.
Did he have long legs?
I'm long legs.
He didn't at all.
He didn't really even have long legs.
He had very average Nicolas Cage legs.
Yeah.
But some similar themes here, right? You had a cop or an officer that is the detective on this case. They're investigating. Mm-hmm. You have this weirdo that is clearly into some satanic stuff. Longlegs was a disappointment, unfortunately, because of Longlegs himself.
Yeah.
This movie is not a disappointment because of Psycho Killer.
Yeah.
He's good. His voice is a little bit ridiculous. Speaking of Bane, he sounds like Bane's like a mentally challenged brother.
So he walks up to the people and he goes, "I'm gonna kill you."
Yeah. Satan loves you. No, but the voice is terrible, but the physical, the presence is there. He's a great looking killer. The voice is way too forced. They should have just let the dude talk.
Yeah.
The cop going after him, she has a whole motive. I don't know if are you guys ever going to watch this piece of shit? It's not a spoiler. It's the first scene of the movie.
No, not going to watch it ever.
This guy's already been on the run. He's traveling cross country to stay off the map. And her and her husband are both highway patrolmen. And her husband stops him because he's a suspected car for the slasher. And he stops him and she's like, "Hey, do you want me to help you here?" And he's like, "No, you can head home." And the dialogue is just terrible. It's very B-movie, very cheesy. It's not good. But she turns around because she has a feeling like something's weird. So she turns around, she's watching her husband. The killer like pulls him into the car, like pulls him in, hits him with a shotgun, kills her husband, like in front of her. In a better movie, that would be a great opening scene. It would be very traumatizing. But it's just this, they don't have the sauce.
Was there operetta music playing when it happened?
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't Star Wars Episode 3.
That's the best shotgun kill since Glenn Howerton.
Wait, Glenn Howerton shotgun kill?
And Strangers.
Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, I forgot he was in that.
Yeah.
Dennis is in that for 30 seconds.
Was there any sledgehammer kills?
Oh, God.
What, in Psycho Killer?
Yeah.
Yes, there actually is.
I need to watch this movie now.
Mike, actually, holy fuck, there's a sledgehammer.
Mike, you have to tier list sledgehammer
I have
kills.
to do tier list. I do have to tier list sledgehammer kills, so I have to watch at least that scene.
So Psycho Killer is basically Timu Longlegs, which Longlegs was already a disappointing movie to me.
That was already Sheen.
That's not good.
Yeah, so this is like when hillbillies have sex with family, and then the second generation have sex, and there's birth defects.
Oh, God.
Psycho Killer is the third level. They have birth defects.
So this is like the third generation of wrong turn people.
It is.
Jesus.
Un forastero.
Un forasteros.
Sorry, those are just Spaniards. They're not inbred hillbillies.
Gloria las plagas. Yeah, we're being huge dicks.
So Psycho Killer, great killer, terrible voice. The lead performance just not good enough. Like the writing, the script, not good enough. His motive, by the end of it, it feels more like a James Bond villain motive than like a horror movie.
Oh, of course.
It's not brutal enough. Like when they introduced this dude, and some of the vibe, I thought this was going to get like real dark. Never even approaches that. They waste Malcolm McDowell, who's in the movie. Like you even waste Malcolm McDowell. Yeah, and they wasted him. And it's just there's almost nothing redeeming about it except he looks cool.
Does
Yeah.
Malcolm McDowell drink any milk?
No, he does drink, but he doesn't drink
God
milk.
damn it.
And as Forrest Gump once said, that's all I have to say about that. Because there's just not enough worth going into. So
Yeah.
let's go on a more positive note.
I've been hearing nothing but bad things about that movie, which kind of sucks because I wanted to like it so much.
Yeah, me and Steve, but fuck Steve. Me and Steve, like, both really wanted to love this movie. Like, I'm like, dude, I don't know. I have a feeling it's gonna be better than Scream 7. If Scream 7 is worse than this movie, I will kill myself.
I will kill myself. Michael Scott.
Michael Scott. Okay, so Mike, we have a strong recommend that Corey might watch someday. I'll probably never watch. I have a wouldn't recommend to pretty much anybody. Don't watch it.
You want to hear the funniest part, Adrian? I'm going to for sure end up seeing yours, and I don't know if I'll ever see Mike's. You're telling me
so
not to
sad.
see it. Mike's telling me to see it, and it's the opposite of what I'm gonna
Holy
do.
fuck. Psycho Killer could be a bad movie episode.
Hey, Corey, don't go watch Solo Mio.
I
Don't
won't.
do it. Don't watch it at all. It's
Don't worry, I
terrible.
won't.
As Michael Scott again.
We should do it for a terrible movie episode.
Corey, actually, IMDb is a little more generous on Psycho Killer than Rotten Tomatoes right now. IMDb is a 4.9, but it still qualifies.
That's like Blood and Honey 2 territory.
It is. Oh, and I would say I like Blood and Honey 2 maybe more.
That's bad.
Oh, that's a startling realization.
We'll get into a positive. I don't want to say too much about my movie because not only is it a fucking fantastic movie, but it has a few twists and turns in it that you really shouldn't know.
Right.
And then one thing that you definitely see coming, but it still didn't ruin it. It's a movie
Love when that
about
happens.
the whole premise of the movie is it's called Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, which the first time I saw the name of this movie, I was like, oh, this is going to be good. And the picture is just Sam Rockwell on the front, all disheveled like a homeless man with fucking plastic like raincoat on. I was like, I'm going to love this movie. When I told Katie I was going to see it, I'm like, and I love Sam Rockwell and everything. She said, wait, who is he again? I showed him a picture and she went, oh yeah, he's great.
Oh, I love him and everything.
But yeah, absolutely. But even Charlie's Angels.
He wasn't even great in Argyle, and that movie sucked in the last.
But
third.
the whole premise of the movie,
Argyle lives on our podcast.
it's kind of like a Groundhog's Day premise where he keeps reliving a day, but he's doing it on purpose because he's trying to. The whole start of the movie, and this clip is already out there, so this isn't much of a spoiler, but he goes back to this diner and he's telling this group of like 40 people, I have to assemble a group of you, a small group of you at random people. I've done this 117 times. 117 times I've given the same speech in this diner. 117 times you've all looked at me like I'm crazy. He says, so I need a random assortment of you people. And he ends up picking 7 people and takes them with him because he needs to accomplish this mission that he can't tell them about because he's from the future, blah, blah, blah. Well, he also looks like a homeless person with a bomb strapped to his chest. So they just go with him because he's holding this button the whole movie, which is hilarious.
That's good enough.
They go with him because they don't want to die.
Right. That's good enough motive for me.
But then it just goes off on this like constant random little things where he's proving he's from the future, like stupid little things you would not know unless you were from the future and you've done this a bunch of times.
Like happening right in front of them?
Yeah. So they all start to slowly believe him. And he's taking them through this whole thing. And he's like, and at one point he keeps telling people, this is where you died last time. And what? And the one guy, this isn't a spoiler. It's just really funny at the beginning. This one guy raises his hand. Excuse me. He goes, you're the most useless person in this diner. You die every single time. He says, you're a real problem. And then at the end, when he picks 7 people, that dude raises his hand. He goes, you, never you. But the whole premise of the movie is that he needs to get to this place to stop this kid from creating an AI program that takes over the world and starts becoming too sentient without he has a USB stick and it has safety protocols on it that won't be invented for 50 more years at this point.
Okay.
Oh.
That can stop the AI from murdering, basically.
Right.
So he needs to get to this house to inject the safety protocols into this kid's AI program that he's creating. And he every time he gets to a certain point, everybody dies. He has to go back.
Oh,
He has to try again. This is the one you're seeing is the 117th time. And holy shit. If you liked the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once, it's kind of along those lines where it's not multiple dimensions, but it's multiple versions of this dimension that he keeps creating by trying new things. And I kind of like that you don't see all the fails at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I like that when you're in this one, it is the 117th time he's trying it. And he just kind of slowly, like, almost gives examples of what happened in previous times. At one point, he's like, this one guy volunteers, and they're in the back. He's like, okay, we might have to go out this back door. And they're like, they have guns out there. We don't have any guns. And the guy in the back of the line, he's like reaching behind. He's pulling a gun out of the back of his pocket. And he goes, well, Bob's got a gun. He's tried to shoot me a couple times with it. He goes, Bob, can you come up here with your gun? And Bob's like, huh? It's really funny.
You come up here with your gun.
But there's also some side. The only problem I had with it, this was my only negative.
Yeah.
The pacing's a little weird because they go through this. It starts obviously with him choosing the people in the diner and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But then it kind of cuts to a couple of their backstories, how they got to the diner.
Right.
And it kind of does it at moments when you're invested in the action.
It cuts away at like the peak.
Yes. And then it cuts away to a normal day for them. But then it gets very not normal. Mm-hmm. Every backstory they show ends up being fucking crazy. So it ends up being really cool. Mike.
Sounds dope.
Michael Pena's in it. He's excellent in it.
Oh, yeah?
Absolutely love him and everything.
You'll like that. The movie overall, till I saw this one, Send Help was my favorite movie I've seen this year. Now this is my favorite movie I've seen this year. Because Send Help, where it was a Sam Raimi classic, I love that. I will rewatch this movie so many times.
Nice.
Because it was so much fun. I hope you two feel the same way I do because I'm very excited about this movie.
Yeah.
I know for sure Adrian's going to like it because this is his tempo of movie.
Yeah.
Mike is a wild card. We weren't sure if he'd like Everything Everywhere All at Once.
That's fair.
I actually, when I saw the trailer for it, I was very intrigued.
It gets so much weirder than any of the trailers show.
Well, that's why we were actually debating on going. We were going back and forth on between what we were going to watch. We actually even contemplated a plan where we went early and seen Send Help, and then saw the other, and then saw.
What is it?
God damn it! Was it Send? Was it not Send? Not
Send Help? Is it Send Help? What is it, Mike?
Have fun, don't die, or whatever the hell.
Well, good luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
Have fun, good luck,
die.
don't die. Yeah. We were gonna watch both of them on Sunday, and we just didn't. We didn't leave early enough, which we never do, which is fine. I'm glad we went and saw Send Help instead because that movie was phenomenal. I don't think Amber would have liked the other one because she wasn't a big fan of everything.
You're going to like this one.
Yeah.
You're going to like this one. I don't know if Amber will.
Well, yeah, the way you explained it sounds dope. And I said from even the trailer, it is like it's an Everything Ever All at Once in the sense that the trailer can't even begin to show what the movie is.
I will only give you 2 words, and I'm not going to tell you what this means.
Sam Raimi.
I'm so happy I'm not going to tell you what this means because I can't wait for you to figure out what I mean by this.
Okay.
I'm going to say 2 words that doesn't give anything away, but it'll make you know how crazy this fucking movie is.
Okay.
Glitter penis.
Ooh.
You will see.
Okay.
Wasn't there? There was a
dildo.
I was gonna say there was the dildo thing with
Everything
everything
All at
over.
Once.
Oh yeah. Right? Oh my god. I loved that part. The guys put them in their ass so they could fight better.
See, I remember parts of that movie, and I never watched it once.
Mike, it's all about the Everything Bagel.
Everything Bagel.
I fucking love that.
And I probably will never watch that movie again.
And that's okay. Some movies, it's like, I really like that, but I'll probably never watch it again.
I loved it, but it's not a movie. It's I feel the experience I had watching Everything Everywhere All at Once. Well, I feel like the experience I had watching it the first time, it's not going to be the same watching it the second time, knowing everything that happens. And I feel like that's going to ruin it for me.
I could understand if people said that even about like The Sixth Sense, and I love that movie. Like, it just doesn't impact as much like as the first time.
Here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I'll tell you about Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. It doesn't have that same problem.
Oh, that's good.
There's not such a crazy twist that you're like, well, that's ruined now. I won't enjoy it.
Yeah.
And it is weird like Everything Everywhere All at Once, but nowhere near the level of weird that movie is.
Right.
So it is more
it
fun.
has rewatchability as far as that's concerned.
Oh, it has way more rewatchability than the other one does.
Not saying
Even
that
though I
Everything
loved
Everywhere
it.
All at Once doesn't have rewatchability.
You watch your mouth.
I've watched it like 5 times.
For somebody like me who you're right, it's that twist. It has such a profound twist, and that's something I actually love in movies is, a twist you don't see coming.
Yeah.
Now that I know that it's there, that movie is not going to be anywhere near as exciting for me unless
It'll
I'm
never
watching
hit
it with
like that
somebody
again.
else for the first time, so I can watch their reaction.
Yep, that's the solution. Watch it with someone else and be like,
right. Sam Rockwell alone makes this more rewatchable.
oh yeah,
Well, I mean, Sam Rockwell is fine.
Yeah, he's the GOAT.
he's
No, it definitely sounds like
more
we'll
like
have to
Sam
watch.
Cockwell, right? Because
That's
that dude's
right.
got a nice penis.
When that comes out for stream, we'll have to watch that so we can do an episode on it.
I absolutely. I want to talk about this movie so bad.
Yeah, I'd like to still catch it in the theater before it leaves, but Mike probably won't, so we won't talk about it till it
Probably not, no.
streams.
Adrian,
so,
it's a very good theater movie.
Knowing enough of what I do about it now, I think that it's definitely not going to be one that I see in theaters, which is fine. I don't even know what will be out in 2 weeks, so we'll see.
Yeah. All right, guys. So let's go through. I'm going to start with mine because I know it's the lowest. We're going to go through and give our movie that we saw collectively, like our out of 10.
Okay.
Psycho Killer, like it's not like, you have to understand, my scale of like a 1 out of 10 isn't like that movie. Like Happy Gilmore 2 isn't a 1 out of 10 because that's reserved for like, this shouldn't, like, what the fuck is this?
Shouldn't exist. Yeah.
Yeah, this shouldn't exist. Like when we're going to watch Ghost Zombie Toilet, like that's going to be a 1 out of 10.
No, I don't know. Remember, I heard the first 20 minutes is like profound and like the best thing
That's
ever
true.
filmed.
So understand my 1 out of 10 is different than a lot of people's. And I almost never give out a 10. So for me, my movie Psycho Killer, I'm between 3.5 and a 4. I'll give it like a 4 out of 10 because I'm feeling generous. Mike, what do you give Psycho Killer?
Psycho Killer?
Yeah, what do you give it?
As a horror movie expert, I give it a 10 out of 10.
Damn. Because the sledgehammer kill.
There you go. That's all you need.
Well, what do you give
You want to
Solo
sell
Mio?
me? You want to sell me on any movie? Just tell me there's a sledgehammer kill.
Preferably
then I'll watch
from
it, and there's
preferably
not
from a guy
one in
wearing
there.
a pig mask.
Yeah, if I watch the movie and there's not one in there, I'll call you a lying son of a bitch and never forgive you.
You laughed.
You lied.
You laughed.
No, I know.
Oh,
I was joking.
I thought you got the classic Winnie the Pooh line wrong.
No, I did it on purpose.
Classic.
Classic.
All right, Mike, Solo Mio, what do you think?
Solo Mio, I don't want to go so high on it because I think the reason I enjoy it so much is because of how much it surprised me of how enjoyable it was.
Yeah, that does always add to the experience. Corey, he's going to say liked it more than Send Hope.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't want to give it like a high. I would say it's like a 7.
Yeah.
Definitely. Like I said, I know these two chuckleheads aren't going to watch it, but any of you listening who haven't seen Solo Mio, I'm telling you right now, if you
Obviously people are watching.
Yeah, lots of people are watching it. It's getting a lot more. It's getting talked about a lot more than any normal Kevin James film. I think so.
And Mike, just for scale, I'm curious. I'm going to put you on the spot. So
Okay.
Solo Mio is a 7 out of 10 rom-com. What's your favorite rom-com of all time? Is it Crazy Stupid Love?
Favorite rom-com of all time.
His favorite is definitely Maybe.
Oh, is it definitely maybe?
Used
Well,
to
think
be.
of your favorite rom-com and you tell me what that is out of 10. Do you have a 10 out of 10 rom-com, or is your best one like a 8, 8.5?
So for you want to go on a rom-com scale, not obviously movie.
No, I'm just
like
yeah.
as a whole.
That's why I want to see what your scale is in general.
God,
with
Crazy
movies.
Stupid Love is so fucking good.
It is.
It's probably the best rom-com we've definitely talked about on here. It's definitely in my top 3.
Mhm.
I almost hate to say this, but the lesser funny Ryan, I think beats out for a rom-com. I think Crazy Stupid Love is probably my favorite rom-com. Yeah, that's right. I said the lesser.
It's my
funny.
favorite.
You mean the more funny Ryan?
And no. The lesser.
No.
Oh shit! All right, and you
but
give that a
no,
1 out
yeah.
of 10.
I would definitely give Crazy Stupid Love a 10 out of 10 for.
Okay, that's a
rom-com.
10 out of 10. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to get the scale.
So in Solo Mio, still 7. Yeah, it's a 7.
7 on the rom-com scale.
Yeah. It's good. Well, and that's the thing about Crazy Stupid Love or not Crazy Stupid Love. Solo Mio, like I said, is a lot less rom-com-y and more emotional than most. So it has its funny elements, and they are, and most of them land. Like, some rom-coms, a lot of funny elements, and a more emotional movie don't land. These ones land with me anyway. I don't know if they would with you guys. You would have to watch it, but you won't. So
heavy on the rom, less on the calm.
Yeah. Either way, solid movie.
7 out of 10.
Don't let the fact that Kevin James is in it deter you from watching it, because honestly, actually, him being in it is it's a good thing. It makes the movie better, because
nobody's ever said that before.
All right, Corey.
He's phenomenal in it.
Everything Ever All at Once. Corey, what do you give it?
Everything Everywhere All at Once that's a solid 9 out of 10 movie.
Ooh, okay, nice. I like that.
I'm a huge fan.
I like that answer. All right, so what do you give? Good luck, have fun. Don't muerta.
Don't muerta.
Don't die.
Well, it didn't have any villagers, so it can't be a 10.
Damn, yeah. Automatically disqualifies it.
Automatically not a 10. No, it's also a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
This is a movie that I will rewatch. I'll own as soon as it's out, and probably rewatch
do you think,
once a month until I'm sick of it.
Do you think, excluding Avengers / Spider-Man type stuff this year, this could have potential to be your favorite movie of the year? Non-superhero? You think it has that staying power? Like, there's a lot of movies, obviously.
I'm going to say something pretty controversial for me.
Ooh.
If those movies don't absolutely crush and exceed my expectations,
he's going to say it, Mike,
this movie might be my favorite movie of the year, even with those coming out.
I got to see this
movie. If those make me very happy and they do it right, obviously Marvel's going to take the spot. But
this has potential to be your favorite.
If they're even just, that was a really good Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Oh, Doomsday was really good. I can't wait for Secret Wars. Then this one might be the best.
Wow. Okay. I like it.
Excellent movie.
They said, you guys, you heard it. Culture Shock. Corey hates MCU.
That is
he
what
loves.
I said.
He loves Jaws.
Luckily, I edit these.
Oh yeah.
I really hope that Doomsday blows us away, because otherwise it's just it's gonna be so hard for me to like that movie.
No, that's not why.
It's gonna be your favorite movie of the year.
I feel like it's just weird, out of the three of us, I'm the one that's the most annoyed about Robert Downey Jr. being back as a different character.
He's just so sexy.
It's true.
I can't stay mad at him.
Oh, RDJ, I can't stay mad at you.
I can't stay mad at you. Oh, shit. All right, guys, but that is our episode on Avengers Doomsday. But that was our send help / what we've seen lately roundup. Don't see Psycho Killer ever. Even when it's streaming, even if they pay you $5 to watch it, don't do it.
If they pay me $1,000, I'll watch it.
Okay. Go enjoy life. It's so short. But that's going to do it, guys, for this episode. I'll let Corey do the plugs at the end. As always, I have a hard time not doing that. As far as my YouTube, guys, I have a backlog. It does still exist. I'll be back at some point. I'm just, at this point, I've accepted who I am as a social media person. Sometimes I need time away from it. I'm never going to post a video every 2 days. I don't, it's probably not going to happen. I'll have spurts where I'm consistent. I'll have spurts where I'm MIA.
Guys, you're lucky we even drug him out of his little darkness retreat to get him to do this.
I'm saying, Scream's coming up. We will be doing a live stream of that for sure before this episode comes out. So hope you enjoyed that. We'll be doing a live stream for Scream. Yeah, I'm sure, I'll have extended thoughts on Scream, on Resident Evil. We'll be doing those live streams on the channel. I might do solo Mio videos. Solo Muerta videos. Solo Muerta. So, I might touch on that a little bit. But other than that, you can find my backlog and those streams on youtube.com/Baker Reviews.
Baker Reviews.
Thank you as always, Mike. Other than, I didn't plug our YouTube channel. Mike, where can these lovely people go before Corey does the social media plugs to support us in a more financial sense to help keep us doing this thing?
Well,
guys, send help. We need it. Send help.
Send help. Gotta get it. Yeah.
Guys, because the movie's close.
Yeah, they can come over to patreon.com/Culture Shock Podcast. For as little as $1 a month, you can get access to episodes 24 hours early. So that's pretty cool, right? At the $5 tier, which is always a highly recommend, you can get access to our members only Discord. You get to vote on a monthly poll for what we talk about sometimes, for like, say, a bad movie, music genre, video game console, or video game. We haven't done that yet, but we might in the future. Just all sorts of things. Usually it's a bad movie. We occasionally have done good movies for the holiday season.
True.
Like our patrons picked the Home Alone movies, so we did those. Thank you guys. It was great to talk about those. And
aren't good movies so refreshing on this podcast?
They
We talk
are.
about shit so often.
We do. So it was nice talking about Send Help because it was such a phenomenal movie.
Yeah.
With that being said, I would like to thank our current loyal patrons, and of course that is Ben, our music guy. I'm just going to start calling him that instead of
We have
giving
a
him a
music
long-winded
guy.
intro.
We have a guy for
yeah,
that.
we have a music guy. That's right. Suck it.
Okay. Of course, that's the Daniel Tosh. You know, I just feel like it's a power move to just randomly throw in suck it. So as you can see from last month's quarter, suck it. Did he just say suck it?
Oh, I
Sorry,
like
Bob.
this guy.
He's a go-getter.
And of course, our other patrons, Josie, we love to thank him. Thanks for being a member. Steve, fucking Steve. We hate that guy, but you know what? We love him.
Fuck
We
Steve.
hate him. We love him. Fuck Steve.
Who's worse, the boss and Send Help or Steve?
Steve.
Steve, moving on.
Yeah, Steve, moving on. Of course, we also would love to thank Ambi and, of course, Tim. Send Tim. Don't send Tim. Don't do that. It's not going to be helpful. He might kill us too. So, yeah, moving on. Aside from that, Corey, where else in the socials can they find us?
So, would we go send Tim?
You don't send Tim.
So that's what we went with.
That was the joke
Yeah,
on Tim?
I said don't send Tim.
Tim, we'll get you next time, buddy.
No, don't send Tim.
Sorry, man.
Don't do it.
On Facebook, it's Culture Shock Podcast. On Instagram, it's Culture Shock 21.
Sorry, Tim.
On TikTok, it's CS Podcast 21. And on Twitter, X, where I really don't spend that much time anymore. It's also CS Podcast 21. Come on over there and let us know if you've seen any of these movies and what you thought.
Tim.
Did you give a Kevin James movie a chance?
Tim.
Did you see Psycho Killer? Sorry, Tim. Did you... Did you...
That was beautiful.
Have you seen Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die? And most importantly, have you seen Send Help? We would love to hear what you think about all these movies. And that is going to do it from all of us here at Culture Shock. Thanks for listening.
I don't need you. I'll go build my own base with sticks and shit.
Un farestato.